Alright guys, so check this out. Little sumo, and that's not sumo. Double underhook? Alright guys, so check it out. So we're up here in northern Japan in Iwate, and I got a chance to go to a sumo summer training camp, and you see the guy in the middle there. He is just getting started in sumo, and he's ripped. He's got a bit of a belly there, but you'll see he's got quite a set of muscles on him because he's a collegiate wrestler who's breaking into sumo. Evidently he was really good. I don't recall his name, but he was really good on the collegiate scene here in Japan, but he's trying to break into sumo, and he is not easily letting go of his wrestling past. Alright, so I was sitting there. I wrestled for 20 years. I wrestled at Oregon State University back in the mid-90s. So, you know, I know a wrestler when I see it, and I didn't know this guy's background, but I'm sitting here watching this training camp, and this guy comes out, and he doesn't look like the other sumo. You know, he doesn't, he isn't, he holds his weight differently, I'll put it that way. But check this out. This guy just can't let go of his wrestling background and maneuvering over to sumo. And you see the guy, the coach there at the sidelines, he starts getting frustrated here. Now this next one, he kind of tries. Okay, he's got he's got the belt, gets under him, pushes him out. That was classic sumo. That was great. But check out this next one. This is just like, 2 minutes later. He gets in there, gets that underhook. Guys, that is absolutely wrestling, and his coach there on the right is sitting there yelling at him. It's like, dude, this is not sumo. Okay, sumo is very direct. It's power. There are techniques, and what he's doing is not illegal. Okay, check this out, and he underhook tosses this guy out again. Now, these moves aren't illegal, right? They're actually allowed in sumo. They're just very rare. And that's because the Japanese sumo, the sumo is as much ritual as it is technique. And it needs to be Japanese, and that's direct. It's the hand fighting getting underneath. It's the power, and this guy is just having a heck of a time letting go of his wrestling past, his wrestling background. Check this one out. He's not an underhook, but, and there it comes in, and he gets a head snap. Okay, drops the guy. He gets the win. It's the victory, right? But again, a head snap is wrestling. That's not sumo. Check this again. He does it again, and his coach actually yells at him in the background. In Japanese, of course, but he yells, "That's not sumo." Watch this. He comes in. Okay. This looks like sumo here. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So he gets the belt in, gets up underneath him, lifts him, pushes him out. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. So he's doing well here, but just the very next round, he gets in there and bam. Now that wasn't just a casual. Now look at this. He's getting frustrated. He gets mad. He tosses him out. That was a bit disrespectful. Okay, he's getting tired of getting yelled at. He's winning these matches in his mind, but he's not embracing what sumo is, and he's getting frustrated. He kind of tossed the guy out. All right, check this one out. Okay. Oh, overhook hip toss. Okay, guys, that's not sumo. That's wrestling, and he can't. It's just so deeply ingrained in this guy that he's just not getting it. Now, again, these aren't illegal moves, but it's not sumo. I love this guy. This guy, he's built to the like a brick house. Yeah. Okay. A few other examples here. See, that's looking like wrestling. Got a big sumo guy coming walking across there, and carrying the water. Going to wrestle. Hey, God bless this guy, right? He was very successful in his collegiate wrestling career. He's breaking into a new, pretty much a new sport, and they call it sumo wrestling, and it is wrestling in its own way. But Japanese sumo is very different than wrestling. I mean, it is free play. It's not scripted, right? There is very intricate techniques, and not to put that down at all. But the wrestling style doesn't work here in sumo, and what this training camp is trying to do is break that mindset. The sumo audience expects a Japanese style sumo match. Okay, you can throw in a little razzle dazzle now and again, and you'll get some oohs and ahs. But if he's got to give up this wrestling background that he's struggling to. So I just want to share that to you. I thought it was cool watching this young man breaking into a new sport. Enjoy the rest of it. Thank you for watching.